Assuming your goal
What do you
is to save
advise,
as many
sir?
as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
A middle ground? That's how I play games.
Hey everyone, I'm Sedica.
And I'm Trina.
Welcome to our channel.
Today we are meeting Parvati.
Yes.
And I've just heard so many things about her, and so far it has not been disappointing.
Yeah, she's like an instant fave. Give us a thumbs up if you love Parvati. And if you know how to say her name right, click subscribe.
Are you somebody? Like your hair.
I've got some time.
Okay.
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Okay, bye.
So that was it.
Right? Is this the cantina?
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell
No.
Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into
yeah.
a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm gonna get your gravesite
He knows,
fees.
doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
I kinda wanna lie. But I kinda feel bad about it.
I mean, last time lying came up, you didn't give it a second thought.
Well, that's because you said anytime there's a little
Yeah,
ability.
yeah. That still applies here. Why?
I told you. May as well hear it from me. I'm dying.
Aw.
I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's a plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
That sucks.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
That's sad.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Should I?
Depends on what he needs.
A couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got anyway. I need you to break it, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Should we?
I mean, if there are questions to be asked, shouldn't we ask them?
I'll do what I can.
They're not that important questions.
Okay.
So you'll do it then?
Sure.
Okay.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Okay, bye. Oh, hi.
Welcome to the Spacer's
It's a
Choice
real popular
Constabulary.
haircut.
We
Yeah.
are Halcyon's leading brand
it looks
in criminal
good.
justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Acceptable margins.
Right?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Not.
acquainted. That's why I'm asking. Through the bounty on a sandy keyboard.
I'm tempted for 3.
Right? But I wonder if that would get us arrested.
Well, I mean, we're the victims in the kidnapping part.
These people don't seem very
They
compassionate.
don't.
Mm-hmm. Shot you into space. You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice constable is a violation of company policy and punishable by fine. It is the Spacer's Choice. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas B. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
I will get right on that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Should we just leave her alone?
Yeah.
Goodbye. We should probably go talk to the town leader dude. Oh, sure. Let's just get right into the,
Pretty familiar.
yeah. This is all very, very Fallout.
Yeah.
Like, insanely Fallout.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words.
I want to see what this conversation
It's
is.
in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson, I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what
I
we're
don't
feeding.
Seems
Hello?
we've got a guest.
Yes,
Now you
Well,
know
now,
this.
Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
she
I
did.
do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Mm-hmm.
Sure you would.
I should talk to you.
I'm Lee Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Mm-hmm.
Only regulator we've got is
Hello.
the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Alright.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down
Okay.
to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I'm shocked.
This game knows you.
Yes.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
No, because, they're not unruly children. They're people.
They're just
Yeah.
former
Well, so are
workers.
unruly
Yeah,
children.
I know-
But
you know what
I
I mean.
know.
I need them.
They're like
to come
adults.
home.
Yes.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab.
Okay.
Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I mean, I'll see what I can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Say yes.
I hesitate to part
Is
ways
that-
with Miss Holden, but I cannot deny that
I need
she
to hear her
is
talk more.
talented and may prove
Sorry, what'd
useful
you say?
for you.
I need to
You
hear
will
her
need an
talk more.
administrative
She sounds
passcode in order
familiar.
to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Of course.
Yeah.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpin and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Is that
Well, I'm
Chloe?
glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Don't worry, I'm used to it. Oh. Hey, companions. Gimme all the companions. Hi.
Well, maybe not that one guy, but
We don't have to use it.
you know.
Hi.
They're not Pokemon.
They are.
Clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Is that Chloe from Life is Strange?
I don't think so.
No?
Hey, ma'am, can you talk? Sorry.
Yes, talk to me.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I'm shocked that this is a moral question.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Oh, we were just there.
Books are for rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that.
We have so many books. We're so rich. Sure, we'll stop by.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my
Absolutely.
dad used to say anyways.
Yes. Absolutely. Gonna go talk to the vicar. Doot. Doot.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
No.
Ah, Miss Holcomb. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
This here's Vicar DeSoto. He's always offering spiritual counsel to those that need it.
Thank you for the kind assessment, Miss Holcomb. I admit, I've been
is
quite
Chloe.
interested to make
Oh,
our outsider's
yeah.
acquaintance.
Good ear.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, I'm like, it's a different face, it's a different person.
Right?
A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI is an unsafe object at large. Though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm
Collector.
also a
Yeah.
collector of books.
Yeah.
Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me.
That's
Miss
so
Holcomb.
me.
Every time I engage
What
you,
conflict?
you
No.
look at the floor.
No, you were gonna.
You slink away. I can't imagine what would be so brave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
We will get right
If you
along.
believe the talk.
Right?
They rejected the order of society and lived beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons.
Everybody seems
Does that
so
strike you as
brainwashed.
a responsible life choice?
Kinda.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for. Assuming your goal
What do you
is to save as many
advise,
as
sir?
possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
A middle ground? That's how I play games.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it's...
We're fine. We have like all our stats and dialogue. And
Exactly. This is why we charmed up, so we never have to kill anyone. Hey, come here, I want to talk to you. Do you have any insight to offer?
Where are we headed?
Huh.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Aw. The first question seems really...
Both of them. The last one's
I'm
only nice
sorry?
one.
Okay.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, studying the cannery computers. The contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
This is all really terrible.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
inhuman.
sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff.
You could do crazy
Better
math
than his
high-level
time,
stuff.
I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Yeah.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine and it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one that ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf under glass.
Yeah, why'd you want to talk to him?
Vicker's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel like disappointed.
Well, you don't disappoint me.
Yes.
Wish I could say that. I've known you for 5 minutes, but I love you.
Mm-hmm.